Tonight we take a moment to tell the story of one of the pillars of the Hearst Corporation, which owns this television station, who's also an all-time champion of the arts in the Palm Beaches, also a truly loved member of our extended WPBF 25 family. His name is Gilbert "Gil" Maurer, once chief operating officer of Hearst, who spent more than half a century making Hearst what it is today. Gil died over the weekend at his Palm Beach home at age 96. His vision for the world of media, the fine arts and architecture, and for our community here all live on.
Art reaches the soul, and there's very few things that come around that reaches the soul like art does.
Gil Maurer lived life as an ever-evolving work of art. He bought up small radio stations as a very young man to sell commercial time, worked as a journalist for Look magazine in Hollywood, loved to regale people with stories of movie moguls and his own parents' vaudeville background. He became an eminently savvy corporate leader, president of Hearst magazines in the 1970s, rising to Hearst chief operating officer, then longtime board member, and standing 46 stories in the Manhattan skyline as part of his legacy, the Hearst Tower. What he wanted, he once told me, was to help create a building that would inspire people for generations. Gil lived for inspiration.
People of Florida deserve first-class cultural institutions.
So Mr. Maurer went to work on reshaping the art of West Palm Beach. Vice chair of the Four Arts of the Palm Beaches, trustee of the Norton Museum, he worked to retain architect Lord Norman Foster to create the new Norton Museum. After all, they had success with that shiny building in New York. The museum is a smashing success, an accomplishment he shared with his late wife, Anne. Gil was even an accomplished painter himself, but there was more. Last year, his friends and admirers found one more way to honor him by commissioning a symphony in his name.
I cannot imagine an honor higher than having a symphony named after you.
When Gil Maurer looked at West Palm and Palm Beach, he always saw the future, the growth, vibrancy, and beautification of a community he treasured like a work of art.
Good art, many people have said, challenges you. And it makes life meaningful, it makes life worth living, it adds dimension, it adds depth, it adds color.
His last three words there, dimension, depth, color, sum up this very meaningful life of Gilbert Maurer. Gil and his wife Anne were married for 69 years. They had 5 children, 11 grandchildren, 4 great-grandchildren. Memorial services are being arranged for Palm Beach and New York City.